Hello and welcome. I'm Ava, and you're watching Ava Talks Crypto. For our headlines, Bitcoin regains $27,000 amid encouraging macro, technical signs. Ethereum resumes finalizing blocks after second performance hiccup in 24 hours. Binance announces exit from Canada, citing regulatory tensions. Kraken's top lawyer mentions signs of progress in the U.S. Congress, putting SEC in a legal bind. House Democrats propose new stablecoin bill. For our first-time viewers, our channel delivers all the latest news and the hottest headlines that affect the crypto space. We also make daily market report videos to help investors and traders have an up-to-date picture of what's happening in the crypto market. Through our daily market reports, you will gain insight into trading in the crypto market and also get tips and strategies to maximize profit on your trades. Before we begin with the news, please support our channel by giving this video a like and subscribing. Doing these things will go a long way toward helping and encouraging us to make quality content for you to enjoy. You can also let us know what you think by commenting on the video, and you can also share this video with your friends who may be interested. You can also hit that bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. Let's start with today's top headline. Bitcoin was trading over $27,000, showing signs that it's recovering from last week's plunge. Investors and traders are hopeful after seeing Bitcoin stabilize after 7 days of plunging prices. Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the world by market capitalization and was recently observed to be trading at about $27,165. It is up by 1% over the past 24 hours and a little over where it traded when the weekend began. BTC is still down by more than 10% since May 5, when it started its most recent swoon. According to experts, the price plunged due to profit-taking and low liquidity in the face of macroeconomic uncertainties. According to Ryan Rasmussen, an analyst for Bitwise, risk and liquidity are the two main factors that influence the financial markets as a whole. BTC's decline over the past week was expected given that people are reluctant to risk all of their assets. As a result, after BTC reached $30,000 in the past few weeks, many users of the cryptocurrency market sold their holdings. He further explained that larger price swings are practically expected whenever an asset is sold when there is less market liquidity. This is what happened to BTC. We can anticipate greater liquidity and sharp price fluctuations in the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum, which is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, was seen trading near the $1,800 level. It is down a few fractions of a percentage point and was at the same level as early Saturday. Other cryptocurrencies are seen moving into green territory as the Asian trading week starts. Litecoin is up by more than 5.7%, and the entire market's performance was up by 0.8%. Rasmussen noted the declining correlation between crypto and traditional markets. He added that any kind of mistrust in traditional financial systems plays into the hands of crypto. In an email from the CEO of BitBull Capital, Joe DePasquale, he stated that the current macroeconomic situation around the world is creating a conducive environment for crypto assets to thrive. This included BTC. Bitcoin is looking for BTC's price to hold steady between $25,000 and $27,000 before bouncing towards, and possibly breaking through, $30,000. It is only a matter of time before the crypto market sees a major rally for BTC and other digital assets. Now, moving on to our next crypto news story. Ethereum is resuming finalizing blocks after suffering from technical issues on Friday. The performance hiccup caused the network to stop finalizing blocks for over an hour. This is the second such outage in the past 24 hours. The incident sparked major concerns among users of the second largest blockchain by market capitalization. The Ethereum Foundation still doesn't have any concrete answers as to what caused the incident. According to the Ethereum Foundation, when blocks are not being finalized, there's a possibility that pending transactions might be reordered or dropped from the network. The network resumed finalizing blocks at press time, but this was the second time that Ethereum has seen a hit to its performance within 24 hours. Ethereum also experienced the same issue on Thursday last week, when finality paused for roughly 25 minutes. There are questions about Ethereum's stability emerging, which could stain its credibility in the eyes of builders. Network stability and reliability are the most important factors to consider in order to attract users and capital. Historically, Ethereum has been viewed as one of the most stable networks on the market. According to Tokrul Maharamov, a developer at the Ethereum infrastructure startup Scroll, he wouldn't say that he's concerned but that the situation is less than ideal. He and his team need to first understand what actually happened. Some of the services built atop Ethereum may be forced to modify operations as a result of finality issues. A leading crypto exchange platform, DYDX, says that they paused deposits temporarily today due to the lack of Ethereum finality. They are continuing to monitor and investigate the issue. Superfizz.eth, a self-proclaimed Ethereum beacon chain community health consultant, advised validators that operate the network to increase their hardware specs, apply patches when they're available, and switch to a minority client if possible. Superfizz.eth added that as bad as this looks, the cane keeps going and will eventually finalize. On a related note, let's take a look at this next news story. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by volume, announced its exit from Canada and cited regulatory tensions in the country. In a tweet, Binance stated that they had high hopes for the rest of the Canadian blockchain industry. They also announced their intention to cease operations in Canada due to the challenging regulatory environment. Binance was referring to the new guidance related to stablecoins and investor limits provided to crypto exchanges. The crypto exchange company concluded that the new changes made the Canadian market no longer tenable for Binance. In February, the Canadian Securities Administrators released new guidance that prohibited crypto trading platforms operating within the country from allowing customers to buy or deposit stablecoins without approval from the regulatory body. In its latest tweet on Friday, Binance added that the company didn't agree with the new regulations but still hopes to work with Canadian regulators to develop a more robust regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. Binance CEO and co-founder Changpeng Zhao is a Canadian citizen and has cited its exit from the country as holding sentimental value. Although the situation is regrettable among its Canadian users, many believe that Canada will develop a more favorable regulatory framework in the future, which can attract other crypto exchange platforms and possibly bring back Binance. Up next, we have Kraken's top lawyer saying there are signs of progress within the US Congress that may put the SEC in a legal bind. Kraken's chief legal officer, Marco Santori, stated that the regulators must leave the big question for Congress. He added that US lawmakers are showing signs that they're moving forward on crypto. The US Securities Exchange Commission, or SEC, has been reining enforcement on the crypto industry. Santori stated that a specific legal doctrine could undermine the authority of the SEC. He added that the fact that Congress is taking this up and has representatives on both sides is an indicator that there is a major question being tackled. A US court might look at what Congress is doing and say that the SEC is getting ahead of its mandate from Congress. Only recently, Santori settled a major SEC accusation that the company's US staking services amounted to an offering of unregistered securities. Santori added that he was heartened that most lawmakers on both sides agreed that legislation was in order for crypto oversight. Crypto regulation in the US is a step closer to a clear regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies in the country. This may help ease the burden that the SEC and CFTC are putting on crypto firms operating in the United States and will lay the foundation for crypto firms to operate in the country without fear of repercussions from the regulatory bodies. To wrap things up, U.S. House Democrats are considering a new stablecoin bill proposal. Weeks after the Republicans introduced their own discussion draft of a new bill, the Democrats proposed their own version of a long-anticipated stablecoin bill. However, their views demonstrate a substantial rift with the Republican effort. The proposal came weeks after Representative Maxine Waters stated that lawmakers needed to start from scratch on legislation addressing this particular corner of the crypto market. Republicans on the House Financial Services Committee have already moved ahead on a new draft of a stablecoin bill. However, it was greeted with frustration by the panel's Democrats, which included Representative Waters. She complained that the effort was done without any involvement from the Democrats and argued that the lawmakers should start over. A bill to address stablecoins has been a top priority for U.S. lawmakers seeking to handle crypto oversight. Last year, the House committee's leaders had neared a compromise version but somehow failed to introduce it. The Republicans' version gave strong authority to the states to continue regulating stablecoin users. However, the version that the Democrats proposed would give the Federal Reserve upfront veto power over the registration of those users. The version that the Democrats have proposed has a greater focus on consumer protection issues. It would not allow non-bank stablecoin users to tap into Federal Reserve programs. Despite the differences, both parties share common ground in defining payment stablecoins as a specific classification of the digital asset type. The proposal from the Democrats also calls for a moratorium on algorithmic stablecoins, which the Republican counterpart is stipulated to drop. These are the latest news stories we have for you today. Again, I'm Ava, and this is Ava Talks Crypto. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and don't forget to watch our daily market report if you're looking for a more comprehensive view of what's happening in the crypto market. Have a great day.